Aquarius, thank you to those who have subscribed. Your energy is now more involved in the channel, so I can pick up on your situation. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for the remainder of July, time being fluid. Do check all placements so you can get as many messages as possible. The month of August is uploaded. You might want to check that, keeping in mind that time is fluid. This is going to be strictly for your person of interest and how they're feeling about you. It will be 10 cards. I'm going to pull 3 oracle from the Island Wellness deck and see how that may or may not influence your spread. If these messages do resonate and you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, and making memories. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, uplifting friendship. And the sword and the rose, which whenever I see the sword and the rose, to me, it feels like the death card in the tarot. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Keep in mind, if you click off too soon during the reading, you may miss messages because clarifiers have a tendency of most definitely picking up on deeper messages in the subconscious. We're going to look at the past energies of your person of interest. For Aquarius, the Page of Wands, the present energy, where your person is sitting presently. The Sun. What's on their mind? Strength and the 6 of Swords is on their mind. How are they viewing you? How are they viewing you, dear Aquarius? How are they viewing you? The Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. How do they feel? Death seems to be a predominant theme. Transformation. Now, how they feel, this death card is the heart of your reading, so it will influence every card around it. How are they going to move forward? Your August reading had a lot to do with a passionate love affair. If that does resonate, it may or may not. How are they going to move forward? The Sword and the Rose in Death have they're very similar energies. Moving forward with 3 of Swords. What is behind you? What energies are behind? What is moving away? The Page of Swords. What is the advice? The 7 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Interesting advice. The outcome. What is the outcome? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is the outcome for the remainder of July 2022? What is the outcome? Page of Pentacles. And the overall energy, oh my God, Two of Swords. Your past energy, a message of passion. Present energy, the sun. It's good energy to have presently. It illuminates everything, including how they're feeling about you currently, which is death, an ending, a transformative ending at that. What's on their mind is the strength to either, with the Six of Swords, move past a situation. This Three of Swords is how they're going to move forward. So either they want to have the strength to move on, move away from this ending. How they're viewing you, though, okay, with the Five of Wands, it's definitely conflict, but that's coupled with the Ace of Pentacles. So either they're viewing you as wanting a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles, and they see it as a challenge because the overall energy is the Two of Swords. So they're at a crossroads. What is behind this situation is the Page of Swords. So whatever stalking, whatever spying, whether this was on social media, whether this was drive-bys, whether this was gathering information, this could have also been tit for tat, argumentative, immature communication that is no longer occurring. Also, you have in the past another page, very immature communication, Page of Wands and Page of Swords. So both of these pages are behind you, past energy, behind you, the Page of Swords. The advice here is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. The Queen of Cups is very loving, caring, nurturing energy, right? And the Seven of Swords, as we know, can be deceptive. Either they're lying to oneself, trying to get away with something, or lying to others. So the advice here is to be loving and caring and kind to one another and to oneself, and to rise above whatever deception may or may not have been occurring. Again, your August energies had a lot to do with affair, and you do have here and how they want to move forward, the Three of Swords. So, and also how what's on their mind is the Six of Swords, which is moving on, moving forward, coupled with strength. So, and with the Sword and the Rose here, obviously coffee cup, there seems to be the need for conversation as it relates to this ending, or this transformation, or the need to at least discuss it and how they feel. Presently, there's the Sun. So luckily there's been some illumination with this situation. Clearly they're seeing you as with the Five of Wands being change, and wanting to establish either a reunion, or not a reunion, but a new beginning in reestablishing stability in this connection. And the outcome or potential outcome, again, it's communication. It's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. However, knights do deliver messages, and it is a pentacle. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and how you're being viewed, and the Knight of Pentacles with messages of stability. So, I mean, that's at least to some degree hopeful. So let's clarify some of this. The Two of Swords says that, you know, you're still at a crossroads here. I don't feel the need to clarify past energy. Although this page of Wands in the past could have been, with this Three of Swords here, in how they want to move forward. This Page of Wands could have been a message either given to your person or your person giving messages to a third party, a message of passion, starting flames or sparks of passion elsewhere with this third party. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, God. And, you could be dealing with, and I don't like to bring up signs because we're an amalgamation of every one of the 12 signs. So, and we operate energetically with all 4 elements. However, the Queen of Wands can be seen as the other man or the other woman, right? So, unless you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Aquarius, this message, this Page of Wands could have been messages going back and forth to a potential, the other man or woman in the past. So presently you have the Sun. You have the Sun, but yet there's conflict with the Five of Swords. This could have been too, if this is resonating with you, the third party situation, someone that the two of you knew, okay? Either it was an acquaintance on social media, someone in your friend group, dare I say even perhaps maybe a family member. However, presently, even though the Sun is here shining illumination on this Three of Swords situation, and how your person wants to proceed forward, swords or communication, presently, light is being shone. It's being illuminated on the situation, and 5 is change, right? So it needs to be communicated. This Five of Swords typically involves obviously multiple people, yes, but people that we know very close to us. And I'm not just saying your next door neighbor, like your kindred, your soul group, right? So when you have this discussion, it's going to hurt deeply. This Three of Swords hurts deeply because the other 2 swords that add to this 5 swords might, not even might, more than likely are going to be people that in which that you know, okay, that have stabbed this relationship, you know. So you have 5 swords, 3 swords, 7 swords, and the 6 of Swords here that's in their mind. They know that they need to have the strength, right, in order in their mind to either put this behind or move forward with this situation, and it's going to take a lot of strength, because this Five of Swords hurts deeply, right? Because that Five of Swords is very significant. And it's really the crossroads here, okay? And perhaps what's in the past, whatever spying or investigative work that was done, that was necessary in order to figure out, okay, what happened in the past with these messages to this other man or this other woman, this passionate, if you did listen to your August reading, whatever passionate affair occurred or perhaps might still be occurring, that brought us to the current feeling of death right here at the heart of the reading, was necessary for someone to illuminate and bring light to this situation. Okay, so, you know, they're now needing the strength. This is in their mind, the strength to move forward with the Six of Swords, or put this behind. What's up with strength, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Please like, share, and subscribe if these messages resonate. Yeah, they need the strength because of the Moon. Fear, secrets, choice. I mean, I have keywords for certain cards, right? So, and the Moon reduces down to a 9, so it's completion. This is in their mind, right? So the Moon here with strength as it relates to Five of Swords, to Six of Swords, to succession, right? What happened at the light of the Moon, and we have the Sun next to the Moon here. So your present condition is the Sun, and what's in their mind is the Moon. So this is like a huge eclipse here. This is really internal upheaval for your person. No wonder death is at the heart of the reading for how they feel about you. Like, this is huge. So they're really in their mind trying to gather up the strength, because their emotions are completely all over the place here. Six of Swords. Because that five of Swords hits hard. Six of Swords, they magician energy for the Six of Swords. Strength, the Moon, Six of Swords, magician. Doing everything, trying everything in their power, which I don't think they're going to be able to do in their mind. Mental acrobatics. It's like you can't undo what's been done, you know. Oh, good. Just share. Shut up, share. If I could turn back time, I'm hearing in my head, and it's like the most of all things, right? And they can't. They can't. I'm choking right now. I feel this person is like really, this energy I feel is like choking. So, that's funny. Of all songs. So, how they view you, the Five of Wands. Like, this is going to be another 5 too. And Five of Wands is another card similar to the Five of Swords, where there's multiple people. A tug of war, competition, but this is also perhaps where you have the internal, they view you as you having an internal conflict. Perhaps you have an internal conflict with this starting over, Again, with this Ace of Pentacles, in their mind, they're trying to see how they could not only gather the strength, but be able to manifest and gather every potential possible way they can in such a way where they be able to perhaps this crossroads. Because look at this, check it out with the Two of Swords too. Being at a crossroads, but that's an eclipse. The two is a choice, and there's an eclipse at the top of those two swords. And we see here presently, your person's presently with the Sun and the Five of Swords, and in their mind they have the Moon with the Strength and the Magician, which I view as an eclipse. So I really feel like they're really trying here with the Magician and the Strength card, which are major arcanas, right, coupled with the Moon, to do their best to figure out how, even though they can't turn back time and undo what's been done here, to eclipse. You can see in the middle of that pentacle too, try to do the best they can to get you back somehow to a place where, even though this is dead and done, it can somehow transform this relationship to a new beginning. Five of Wands. Oh my God, please, why? Why? What I just said. The Page of Wands, which is what occurred in the past here with this Queen of Wands. And this is how they view you. This is the conflict, the internal, external battle that they view you having. This Page of Wands walking away with the Eight of Cups. Devil energy. Like this, but this temptation, right? Ace of Pentacles. I've seen so much devil energy in so many readings for August, a lot of which was coupled with the Emperor, a lot of sex addiction, a lot of narcissism, a lot of karmic, and coupled with death, karmic cycles, horrific, and world, and the World's card. Karmic cycles, especially with the Saturn retrograde, coming to an end by the end of the year. And this is the year of the Lovers, especially because we're coming out of like really post-COVID. I think that it's doing a job on many people and many relationships and helping the people awaken. Unfortunately, it's causing a lot of pain. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. They view you as, and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. I'm really feeling that they're nervous that you are going to walk away from this. They are viewing you as the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. They want to reestablish this. Aquarius. And they feel that it's done. Death. But they want to transform it to Ten of Cups. how they want to move forward, the Three of Swords. So it's like the two of you are at a crossroads right now. The August monthly resonated with this passionate love affair that is like, because many of you subscribed because of it. Hence the reason I'm recording this for the remainder of July, for how your person is feeling about you. They really are hoping that that experience, for whoever this resonates for, and I'm sure it's not all of you, but part of you, they're hoping that that experience can transform this relationship and that you can learn from it. Three of Swords, how do they view that this Three of Swords is going to help move forward this relationship? Nine of Wands. Somehow within them they think that by having the strength in their mind and uncovering what, I mean, I don't know if they uncovered it or because the Page of Swords had a hand in it. If you went uncovering it yourself, the Sword and the Rose here, clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. Part of them also thinks that if by them having the strength, right, and showing magician energy and getting honest here with the illumination of the sun, that if they take a stand that she'll basically take them back. What's up with this Knight of Swords, excuse me, Page of Swords in the past, in the what's behind this relationship? Four of Cups and Temperance. There is an energy here too. Now, take this as it resonates. Again, remember, energies go both ways. So either this is your person who is stepping out on the connection, or you're stepping out on the connection, or both of you stepped out. I don't know. It's your reading. And you have to use your own intuition when you listen to readings and take what resonates and leave the rest. That's very important. But there were times in which there was temptation. There were offers. There were messages of coming and going of temptation. There were, and your person or you or whatever the case had conflict and we're at a crossroads. Like, do I take these offers? Like, I'm in a relationship, I'm connected, I'm in love, this person's my Two of Cups, this person's my Ten of Cups, this person's my everything. But yet, you know, they were hit up, whether it was, you know, their DMs, their whatever, I don't know, text messages, you name it. However the other king or queen of passion came in, you know, with these messages as the Page of Wands, okay? However this Page of Wands came in with these messages of temptation, they had an internal struggle and they were at a crossroads, yet they walked away from them. And they didn't always take the bait. They didn't always take the third party. Although, yeah, they did sometimes. They didn't always. So they did reject sometimes, and they did have, they were moderate, even though they were tempted, but they had temperance. There were times in which they didn't do what it was that they were accused of doing. That's important to say, because that means that they're capable of being committed. They're capable of the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Hence the reason I feel as though they want to fight for this, and they want to transform death, the ending, into a new beginning. So the advice is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And the Queen of Cups obviously is to bring love into the situation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Ten of Swords, which is done. It's like you can't put another knife in the back, okay? You have so many swords here. It's over. Put the past in the past, so the cycle be done. And after you clear the air and you have this conversation, let it be done and discuss it with love. Now the Seven of Swords says don't deceive and don't lie to oneself or to one another when this conversation is had, so you can end the cycle with the Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, which is the nurturing, caring wife of the deck. You have two queens here. This is the advice. I would like for you to use your intuition. One more on that. Two. Okay. Thank you. And this is where I'm feeling, and this is thank you. Thank you. I feel with this advice, see, people, when you come, very important, a lot of people come to readings, for multiple reasons. I can't say why people come to readings. Everybody comes to readings for different reasons. I feel it's very important to come to readings, not just to get validated for what it is that you already know. That's why you should use your intuition, because 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, you're going to hear what it is that you already know. But for the advice is really important, right? It's for the guidance. What you do with the guidance is completely and utterly up to you, because it's free will, if you got this far in the reading anyway. But the advice here is not only to have this conversation with love and put the Ten of Swords, if this resonates, of course, put the cycle down, but to not deceive one another, right? And also, this is something I feel, if this conversation is done with the utmost unconditional love and honesty and truth and integrity, I believe that you will hear something that you haven't heard before, and it will be shocking. Now, either you will hear this or you will speak this, one or the other, but it will be shocking, And so if you come into the conversation with a Queen of Cups mentality, Queen or King, Cups mentality, with love and also stability, and you're grounded and you're nurturing and you're caring and you're kind, right? The Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, so Queen of Cups, you also get the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in practicality, stability with the Ace of Pentacles, and also a brand new beginning, and that's what death brings, right? Endings and beginnings. The Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, and that's going to be like the Tower moment, and that you're in your person's mind is exactly what your person wants. They're gaining the strength because the Magician has all of the aces. The Magician is the number one. The number one in the tarot of the divine has all of the aces. He has the Ace of Cups. He has the Ace of Pentacles. And so your person in his or her mind is gaining the strength to be able to transform through alchemy. And that's what the Magician does with this Death card, right? This relationship. And the sun illuminates over the devil, right? Even though there's a crossroads here, this is being eclipsed out. Should you take the opportunity to do it, and then come in the King and Queen of Pentacles, husband and wife. So you get both aces here. And not only do you get both aces, you get your Two of Cups, you get your Ten of Cups, and you get your happily ever after. Should you take the advice. But you know, the potential outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Is it going to happen overnight? Time is fluid, but in your person's mind, this is this. And it's not manipulative. It's not like some of the other readings that I've been reading for the cycle of Saturn retrograde, where it's coming in with narcissism and carnal energy and sex addiction and abuse. And no, this is not manipulative energy. This is actually coming from a very loving, caring place. And check it out. Potential outcome. Even though the Knight of Pentacles is slow, that I love the Knight of Pentacles because of all of the Knights. And plus, keep in mind, the Knight of Pentacles turns into the King and Queen of Pentacles, okay? And you have the Ace of Pentacles, you can't go wrong. The Star and the Four of Wands. Aquarius, this is a really beautiful reading as to how your person is feeling right now. So I hope that was helpful. Please do like, share, subscribe if it resonated with you. And thank you to those that have. And until next time, peace out. Bye.